Hey everyone, welcome to part two. So this is the exciting conclusion to our shopping excursion to the thrift stores of Texas and in my local neighborhood, and looking for that unique piece that is a limited edition and an amazing find. I think you'll be pleased. Stay tuned till the end to see what it is. And if you like this kind of content, of course, I'd love it if you would subscribe. And of course, if you're already subscribed, thank you so much. Please leave me some comments, a thumbs up. I want to hear from you guys and get your feedback. Is this the kind of content you like to see? What would you like to see in the future? Let me know. I'd love to hear from y'all. Walking in. Consignment store. I had a brief conversation with the sales lady and started looking. This is a Ted Baker piece, very cute, juicy couture. Again, these pieces had the original tags. That was a $20 bum bag. That was not a bad deal. This looked like a real Prada, but it was not. And what was nice about the store is that, when I opened it up, it was obvious that it wasn't a real Prada. But when you look at the tags, she actually did indicate on it that it wasn't real. So that's really nice. So this piece was $49, which I thought was a little steep for a fake Prada, but okay. I don't know if it looks real. This one is a faux Louis Vuitton and they want $19. I don't even know. That fabric was really strange. This one is a Kate Spade piece, and a lot of the Kate Spade pieces had the original tags. This was a Coach piece, had a little suede on it for $56. That was kind of cute. Looked like it was a limited edition. There's another Kate Spade. Again, here's one again, a Kate Spade piece with the original tag showing 168. She had it listed for 56. So again, it's cute. It has that her spade motif on it. She had some Coach bags. That one was with leather trim for $97. I don't know how much the original was. Again, a lot of Coach pieces, even in the thrift stores. This is a Vera Bradley. Again, We're seeing, you know, some of these pieces, and Vera Bradley I like because she has a lot of different pockets. This piece wasn't super clean, but at the same time, I like the fact that Vera Bradley's backpacks are very functional. This was $39. Typically her backpacks are over $100. So again, depending on what you're looking for, they had a really nice selection at this store. And again, I found some more Coach pieces. This one was $44. It had some leather trim. It had a snap for an enclosure in the front. Inside was very clean, pretty roomy, I would say. You got your zipper pocket there. There was no noticeable wear on this, and it had a nice back pocket as well. So that was useful. Again, impressed that these pieces are as clean as they are. This was a leather piece. It was black. Okay, a little older design, but again, it was authentic. They had marked it down obviously quite a bit, down to $29.99. Inside, you've got multiple pockets. There's the tag. A little more, dirt on the inside, but on the outside, you could see there was like almost no wear, no visible wear. So that was really nice. Looking at these bags, there was a Rebecca Minkoff here. And she looked to be in decent condition, a light colored bag, a couple of stains. They wanted $99 for her. Now this piece looked like it was a fake backpack. I had actually just purchased one of these, not in the reverse, but in the regular monogram. And what's interesting now that I have the authentic piece, I mean, obviously on the fake, the canvas looked very cheap. The straps looked very cheap. The tag was incorrect. I mean, there were so many red flags on this. Now, obviously in this store, she labeled it as fake, but they still wanted over $79 for it. I thought that was a little expensive. The zippers were horrible, obviously very difficult. Some didn't work really well. They got stuck. The stamping was surprisingly dark, and this one said made in France. Of course not. But in general, I mean, you could see if you know what the real one looks like. I mean, this one is a really poor copy of it. The only thing that I think this one had going for it was the fact that it had two zippers, which usually only happens, you get it on the bigger piece, which is something that if they do improve it, that would be great. Now, there's other bags here. I just didn't recognize a lot of these. I think that the blue one is a Cole Haan bag. It's pretty, not quite my style, but it looked to be in excellent condition, and they wanted $85 for it. So that's, again, if that's the style you like, an all leather bag, that's not a bad price. She had a lot of decent pieces at this store to look at. And like I mentioned, they were in possibly, really good shape. I didn't see a lot of pieces that were, heavily damaged. And I'm sure that they wouldn't have taken them for consignment if that was the case, unlike a typical thrift store where they take everything. So this is a Dooney & Bourke for $43. I think that's a pretty nice bag. Again, it's a canvas bag. And, there's the interior, looks pretty roomy. It's got some additional pockets inside. The zipper is nice. It's just not something that I would necessarily gravitate to. Here's another bag that I didn't recognize, this brand JBK. I don't know if anybody knows what that is. Mention it in the comments. This one was $99. So not cheap. It had a strap. It looked like it was probably something to be useful for, travel. It's a pretty big bag. I wasn't crazy about how it closed with the snap closure. It was a little challenging to open and close it. That was the inside it had that lining with the roses. I mean, it's interesting. This piece is from Michael Kors. It was all leather. Again, not quite my style, but is $169, which is not cheap, but again, it is an all leather bag. It is Michael Kors. I don't know if anybody here loves Michael Kors bags, but this one, it looks authentic. It looks a little boho for me. Not quite my style, but it's functional. Here you have a bag that has some sort of bottle with it. So again, she had a decent selection. This was an interesting Coach piece for $79. Not sure, again, it has a zipper. It's nice that it zips up, it's secure, and you've got the tag to show that it is authentic. Again, this is a nice piece, not something I was looking for necessarily, and it looks like it's a bit of an older piece as well, but it's cute. I think it was cute. And then moving on here, again, we have another Dooney & Bourke piece. This piece was $69. It looks like it's brand new. Like, it looks like there was absolutely no wear on the piece. So something to consider if you wanted it. If you like this, it looks like it has a strap that goes with it for a crossbody, or you just hold it in your hand. So I think that's cute. This one is a Coach bag for $69. Really cute. It's got that braided leather detail. It's got a little zip there. Not bad. I mean, it's in great condition. Again, it doesn't look really used. I mean, one of the real benefits of shopping here in the consignment, looks like the items are in excellent condition. Just really, really nice pieces, a good variety, different styles, and they look to be pretty clean and in decent shape. So not everything was to my taste, and I was looking around to see if I could find anything that I would really like. Now, here we had some pieces that were necklaces, some jewelry, really cute coin purse from Coach. There was that orange wallet from Coach. Again, bigger than I would necessarily go for, $56, but really clean, in very good condition. Here you had some other pieces from other designers, a lot of Coach pieces. I mean, clearly Coach, was brought in quite a bit. This is a nice wallet. I mean, it's extremely clean. It barely looks like it was used. They were asking for $29. Again, I don't know how these prices compare to the outlets, but I have to say that there was a really nice collection. This one looks like it's a Michael Kors piece, and I don't know if there was a price on that. I'm sorry, I didn't grab that price. This one is from Kate Spade. It's cute, very cute. It's clean. I don't even know what the price was. It looks like, I don't think it was $200. I think that would have been too steep. In any case, down here is where I finally found the beauty. There she is, that Louis Vuitton pochette. Now, she had some other really nice pieces down there as well. There was some ties. I actually got my husband his first Hermes tie from there. Then I went over to look at the clutches, just, interesting pieces. That one's from Neiman Marcus. Just there is Louis Vuitton. It is not real, and it was clearly labeled that it was fake. This is something, I guess, that you would see in a Neverfull, kind of like the little flat pochettes. But this one, I could tell you just by looking at it and feeling it that was not authentic. Obviously, the glazing was a very bright red. They were asking $20, but you see it was marked as not real. So I think that's really great that they don't try to fool you into thinking you're buying something authentic. Although honestly, I don't know if it's really okay for her to even sell it. There were some other pieces by designers that I not necessarily, not all of the designers that I was familiar with. This piece was interesting by Kate Spade, kind of like a picnic basket vibe, a little clutch there. It was cute. It had the dust bag. There was a little stain in the inside, but I mean, if this is what you were looking for, it was kind of cute. The clasp was a little turn there. It was very, very cute bag. And again, looking around, she had quite a collection of different pieces. And these were from, again, different designers. A lot of Kate Spade apparently was in this section, in addition to some unknown pieces and maybe some department store pieces. That was an interesting piece there. There was one that was I think this was a makeup bag. And I'm trying to remember what this designer was, but it was pretty cheap, $21. Pinko, I don't know, I haven't heard of that designer. So this piece was Tousse, and it had that really cute little, looked like it was missing actually one of the the little design there in terms of the pin. It looks like it was missing the L, maybe girl it's spelled, but this was really clean. I mean, very cute piece, and that little pin, I don't know if that came with the bag or not. In the description bar, please correct me, but it looks like it was missing the L, like that would spell girl versus just gur. I did see it was a little wear on the bottom, maybe it was just dust. You know, again, there's what looks like a Coach cosmetics bag. It's cute, black and white, very simple. You know, nothing much to it. It had a nice lining inside, and there was the tag, so it was authentic. And how much were they asking? This one was I don't know, actually, $27. But here's a Michael Kors clutch if you're going out in the evening. That's not a bad piece. $21. I don't think that's too bad. Again, I was holding on to this other piece. I think this was a Marc Jacobs piece. It's Marc Jacobs. It was very cute. It had a little bit of wear, you know, a little on the leather, but it was $29.99. I was contemplating. I mean, it was a cute piece, but I ended up going back to see about the Louis Vuitton piece. You can see there's a Burberry piece in there, certain other Coach pieces. Again, she had a really nice selection of items, especially when it came to the bags. She had some cute pieces of jewelry. When I saw this piece by Louis Vuitton, I was like, this is the piece I want. And so it ended up that they had it marked for $4.99, and I was able to actually negotiate with her. And as you could see, it is in really beautiful condition. I mean, the fascetta is very light, barely tanned. It had the original little booklet that came with it, and this is from Stephen Sprouse Roses. And it had even the original tags with the barcode, which I thought was really amazing that they had that. So I was really excited when I saw it. I was thinking, you know, I know that these pieces, obviously limited edition, they're not available anymore. And, you know, I just wanted to make sure, and it came with the tags that it had, the original tags. She did not have a dust bag for it, but I was fine with that. I thought it was in great shape, and like you could tell, it was $4.99. And I even luckily negotiated with her. So in the end, I did find my prince. I had to sort through quite a few of the frogs, if you will. But, you know, it was thrilling to be able to do that. And I did have on me my multi-pochette accessoire, and I did compare it. So you could see, obviously, just in the store, I was looking at it. The fascetta was in great shape. And it's slightly smaller than the multi-pochette accessoire, the bigger pochette. But it's still a great piece. And I have a crossbody strap I know I could use with it. As you can see, the roses are vibrant, very colorful. Just overall, a really amazing piece to come across. And it made the hunt all the more fun. Hey guys. So thank you for staying tuned. This is the beauty I ended up getting. She's so beautiful. The colors are so vibrant, and it's in amazing condition. So I will be doing another video reviewing this item. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and stay tuned for my future videos. Bye.